Listen to me if you want to be successful. Stop scrolling for a second and hear this loud and clear. Life is not unfair. Life is just testing you. And most people fail not because they're weak, not because they're not talented, but because they don't know the rules. You've been praying, working, grinding, crying, but nothing's moving. It's not because success isn't yours. It's because you haven't learned how life operates. So today, I'm not giving you motivation. I'm giving you survival instructions. You want to be successful, then memorize these 4 life rules. Because if you break them, life will break you. My name ain't important. I'm not a guru. I'm just a man who's been broken, rejected, and been counted out until I figured out how life truly works. And once I understood these 4 rules, everything changed. So before I give them to you, I'm going to ask you for one thing, though. Not skip this video. If you leave halfway, you just prove that you're not ready for success. But if you stay till the end, something inside you will switch forever. All right, let's break it down. Life will delay you before it rewards you. If every dream comes with a delay period, you pray for success, but God checks if you're patient enough to handle it. You want a business, but nobody is buying. You want love, but nobody is staying. You want growth, but results are slow. And you're thinking, why is this taking so long? Because life is asking you one question. Do you really want it, or are you just fascinated by the idea of it? Most people quit during the delay season. They give up right before the blessing shows up. But champions, they wait. They keep moving even when there's no applause, no support, no results. So let me ask you right now, are you willing to keep going even if nobody's watching? Because if your answer is no, you don't want success, you want attention. Life will hurt you to see if you can lead. You think leadership is about power. No. Leadership is about pain. If you cannot handle betrayal, failure, embarrassment, loneliness, you cannot handle greatness. You know why tough people win? Because while others cry over problems, tough people grow through problems. Let me tell you something. Life is not attacking you. It's preparing you. That heartbreak, that rejection, that loss, it wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You cannot become a king if you've never fought battles. You cannot become a leader if you've never walked alone. So next time life knocks you down, don't say, why me? Say, thank you. I must be in training. D-O-N-O-T-S-K-I-T-H-I-S-A video if you're still here. Good. That means you were meant to hear this because the weak ones already clicked off. Success ain't for everybody. Only the consistent, the disciplined, and the hungry will make it. So stay with me. 2 more rules to go. These last ones are game changers. You only lose when you stop moving. Failure is not falling. Failure is staying down. Do you know how many times successful people fell? Hundreds, thousands, millions. But you know what they all had in common? They refused to stop. You think Amazon started rich? You think Steve Harvey made it without struggle? My man was homeless, sleeping in cars before he touched a stage. Listen, your movement is more important than your speed. You don't need to run. You just need to not stop. Walk, crawl, drag yourself if you must, but never get stuck in the same place emotionally, mentally, or financially. Because the moment you stop, life leaves you behind. Life blesses those who bless others. Here's the biggest rule of all selfish people: stay small. Generous people grow big. You think success is about what you get. No. Success is about what you give. When you help people rise, you rise. When you lift others, God lifts you. That's why Steve Harvey always says, your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for. Your success is not just about you. It's about how many lives you touched along the way. So if your dream only benefits you, it's too small. Now let me ask you, are you going to just watch this and scroll away? Or are you going to live by these rules? Because from this moment, you don't get to pretend you don't know how life works. So if you're serious, type in the comments, IWELLIVBYTSE4RULES. Not for me, not for likes, but so you declare it to yourself. And listen, if this message woke you up, if this hit somewhere deep, then do not miss the next one. Because next time we're talking about 5 mistakes that life will never forgive you for. You don't want to miss that. Until then, stay strong, stay patient, and stay hungry. Because success isn't waiting for the smartest. It's waiting for the one who refuses to quit.